Most people are chasing the wrong opportunity. They're looking for the next crypto or they're trying to invent something new. But what if the best business to start right now is hiding in plain sight? This business made me enough money to surprise my wife with the car of her dreams.
Congrats, your new car.
What?
Yeah. Hi. You got your dream car. Here she is. A brand new, fully loaded Range Rover.
And I did it all from home with just a phone, a laptop, and a system that works. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I built it and why the Airbnb cleaning business is hands down the best business to start in 2025. I'm John Margalit, founder of Happy Home Helpers, a 7-figure remote cleaning business, and Rags to Riches University, where I help people like you start a profitable cleaning business using nothing but a phone and laptop. I'm also a special consultant for Jobber, the leading software for home service businesses. I was featured several times on Jobber's podcast, and I was a keynote speaker at the 2025 Jobber Summit. And just so you're confident you're getting expert advice from someone who really knows how to grow a cleaning business, here's my total revenue from last year in 2024. I'm filtering this report to show you January 1st, 2024 to December 31st, 2024. And you can see that I processed $1,330,668.45, and that's in credit card payments alone. And that's what's possible when you run an Airbnb cleaning business, but not the kind where you're actually the one scrubbing the floors. This is a remote Airbnb cleaning business. You don't clean anything yourself. You don't carry supplies. You don't need any training. All you need is demand. And short-term rentals, they're exploding right now. So if you want to start a lucrative business, here are 10 reasons to start an Airbnb cleaning service. Reason number 1. Most cleaning companies overlook short-term rentals. They're built to service clients who live in their homes and want bi-weekly or monthly cleanings. But Airbnb cleaning is totally different. It's much more like a hotel, where guests check out at 11 a.m., and the room has to be ready for the next guest by 4 p.m. That scares off most traditional cleaning services. They either don't understand how the Airbnb model works, or they don't want to adapt to it. And most cleaning companies don't have great customer service. In fact, most don't even answer the phone. But Airbnb hosts need timely communication. That's why most local cleaners can't service this market well, even if they want to. The bar is so low that simply showing up, communicating clearly, and being available puts you ahead of 95% of the competition. But here's the big one. So many cleaners are flaky, and most don't work Sundays or holidays when Airbnbs are busiest. So the host's biggest pain point is reliability. You don't need to have the best cleaners. You need to be the most reliable operator. So all you need to do is position yourself as reliable with a fast response and specialize in Airbnbs, and you will stand out immediately. Because you're not competing against 1,000 companies, just a handful of disorganized cleaners who normally ghost clients. But there are hundreds of hosts in every city who are desperate for help. So if you specialize and systemize this, you're in a wide open lane. Reason number 2, reliable, predictable revenue. Airbnb turnover cleanings are mostly scheduled in advance. Hosts know their booking calendar a week ahead, so you know when your checkouts are happening. Then you can easily build a system to schedule cleaners before the guests arrive. This means your revenue is predictable, recurring, and much easier to forecast. If a unit is booked 7 times in a month, that's 7 cleanings from one property. Multiply that by just a few clients, and you've got really stable cash flow. Reason number 3, anyone can do it. You don't need to be a cleaner. You don't need experience. You don't even need to live in the same city. This is a coordination business. You're the bridge between the host and the cleaners. If you can answer a phone, respond to messages quickly, use a Google Calendar, and create a checklist, you can run this business. You're going to hire cleaners to do the actual work, so your value is in being organized and dependable, not doing physical labor. Reason number 4, it's a fully remote business. This isn't like junk hauling or pressure washing where you need trucks and equipment. You can book clients, text your cleaners, review photos of finished jobs, and process payments, all from your laptop or phone. You could be at the beach, the airport, or working a day job, just like I did when I first started. It's the perfect side hustle until it becomes your main hustle. Reason number 5, leverage the Airbnb ecosystem. Airbnb is already doing the marketing for you. They're spending millions to bring guests and hosts onto their platform. You don't need to educate the market. You just plug into a system that already has a massive growing customer base. Think about it like this. Uber made it easy to make money driving. Airbnb made it easy to make money renting. And you make money servicing the demand they created without needing a loan, without buying or renting a property, and without any risk. Reason number 6, no barriers to entry. Most service businesses come with headaches. Licenses, certifications, permits, training programs. Not this one. You don't need any of that. You can register an LLC online in minutes, hire a cleaner on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. You can get insurance online, use a website template, and be ready for business in just 1 week. Reason number 7, it works in every city. this is not just a big city opportunity. Anywhere people travel, stay short-term, or work temporarily. There are Airbnb listings in small towns, college towns, suburbs, and vacation spots. Even rural areas next to national parks or ski resorts. If there are listings in your area, there's demand for cleaning. Reason number 8, solving a real painful problem. Here's the secret to success of business. Find pain, solve it, get paid. Airbnb hosts are trying to run a business, but that business becomes painful if cleaners don't show up and don't call. And believe me, it happens all the time. And reviews matter more than ever. Guests expect hotel-level cleanliness when they arrive. But if they walk into an unexpected mess, it's an automatic 1-star review and potentially a partial refund. We're talking about thousands of dollars at stake. So even though cleaning sounds basic, the pain is massive. Bad cleaning equals bad reviews equal fewer bookings equal lost money. That's why hosts will stick with you forever if you're reliable. So you're not inventing a new solution. You're delivering the basics consistently and professionally. And that's all they really want. Reason number 9, hosts will pay premium rates. Unlike regular homeowners, Airbnb hosts see cleaning as a business expense. It's not coming out of their paycheck. It's baked into their revenue model. Many hosts charge cleaning fees directly to the guests, so they're not even paying out of pocket. That means you can charge higher rates. And if you help them protect their 5-star reviews, you're worth way more than just a cleaner. You're part of their business, and they'll treat you and pay you accordingly. The bottom line is that this business doesn't require a genius. It just requires action. And most people won't take it. They'll overthink it, they'll wait, they'll look for something flashier. Meanwhile, you can start small, lock in a few clients, and scale fast. If I can build this to over $150,000 a month without any prior experience, using nothing but my phone and laptop, you can too. And if you want my complete blueprint for starting your own 6 or even 7-figure remote cleaning business, I put together a step-by-step training that you can access right now on my website, johnmargalite.com. And now for the final reason, number 10, the money adds up fast, even with just a few clients. Let's talk numbers, because this is where most people realize how massive this opportunity is. Let's use my actual average cleaning fee for an Airbnb, $242 per checkout. That's what many Airbnb hosts are already charging guests as a cleaning fee, and it goes to you. Now imagine you only have 5 clients, not 50, just 5. And let's say their listings average 7 checkouts per month, which is pretty normal. Here's the breakdown. 5 clients times 7 cleanings equals 35 jobs a month. 35 jobs times $242 per job is $8,470 a month in gross revenue. That's nearly $8,500 a month from just 5 clients. But hang on, the cost of labor is roughly 45%. That's how much you pay the cleaners. Then you're left with a net profit of $4,659 per month with only 5 clients. You're not running a massive operation, you're not managing hundreds of homes, you're simply coordinating a few reliable cleaners and providing a service that these hosts desperately need. Even if you pay your cleaners 50 or 60% of that, you're still left with thousands per month in profit, and you've never touched a mop. And trust me, this is the kind of business that can replace your job without replacing your life. Now it's your turn to buy your dream car.